Now that we've seen how to form an alkyl halide and what it is, we're going to have to look at how to name it. So an alkyl halide, remember, is an alkane that has at least one halogen. It's named by using the prefix root suffix method. Alright, so remember, the root of the word is the number of carbon atoms in the main chain. The suffix tells you what type of molecule it is. Alright, so again, for right now, we're only looking at alkanes. So the suffix on everything that we look at is still going to be ane. Alright, so you're still just going to be dealing with alkanes. What we're going to change there are the prefixes. Alright, so we're going to give you different types of branching. Alright, so the branching that you know is already the alkyl branches. So this is like your methyl, ethyl, propyl, isopropyl, those types of branches. Alright, the new types of branches that we're going to look at, these are your fluoro, chloro, bromo, iodo branches. These are the prefixes that we use for fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine, should they be present in a molecule. Alright, so I'm going to say try this. So I'm going to generate a molecule here. I'm also going to say that the fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine are more important than the alkyl branches, so your halogens, you need to try to get them at the lowest possible numbers. Alright, so I'm just going to create a random molecule here. Alright, here we are. So let's put this together and figure out a name. So here's my longest chain. Alright, I have 5 carbon atoms, which makes this a pentane. Alright, there's only single bonds between the carbons, so pentane. Alright, now let's figure out what types of branches and where are they. So there's a bromine here, so I would use the prefix bromo. The CH3s are both called methyl. The iodine is iodo. Alright, so in terms of letters, I have B, I, and M. Right, put them in alphabetical order. Right, number your chain. So I'm going to number from left to right or right to left. If I start on the right hand side, I get the bromine at carbon 1. If I start on the left, the iodo comes at carbon 2 and the bromine's at carbon 5. So I'm going to pick the first way. So this is carbon 1 is on the right. Right, so B comes before I, comes before M. So this means I'm going to call this 1 bromo, 4 iodo, 2,3 dimethyl pentane. Alright, we'll practice some more of these.